¿Qué onda, bros? Yo soy su amigo Sarface y sean bienvenidos al capítulo 14, bros. Habíamos terminado de aniquilar a todos en Valentine y tenemos que llegar rápidamente al campamento porque nos vamos a cambiar de aquí. Ay, cabito, cuidado, cabito. Ya llegué, bros.
Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
Sí.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
Ya nos vamos a cambiar, bros. Vamos a cabalgar hasta... Como
So where
porque...
are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. Again? We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine. Hold up a second.
¿Vamos a ir súper lejos o hasta dónde vamos? Ah, canijos. Nos podemos quitar la recompensa, eso es lo bueno. Uf. Pero no estoy muy seguro, a ver.
Anyway, you're saying?
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south? Hold up a second!
Nos dirigimos hacia el sur, así es, hacia el sur.
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. See it? Someone on the ground there.
Ah, cabrón.
Yeah.
Y se lo están comiendo, bros.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Necesito comida, algo que me reabastezca, menta.
Just up ahead.
Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
No hay nada ahí. Era de otros, el campamento.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. okay. It's okay. You come out of there.
Puedes salir de ahí.
You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
Qué loco. Los asaltarían, ¿no?
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Uf.
German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on, Arthur.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof.
A ver, bros.
Marks. This way. What's going on with you?
Es que ese no me lo mejora, güey. Este sí. Ahí está, eso, cabrón. Ese sí me lo mejora. Brandy,
You were just
fino.
gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Ya
Come
sé.
on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Como
Well.
Nacho.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Va a empezar a llover.
Okay, looks like they go down this way.
What was I talking about? Oh, well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there. Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
¿Qué es eso que se ve como en la orilla? Como pescado, ¿no?
Continues along the shore here. Anyway, you were
Allá
saying?
los veo. Sí son,
We
¿no?
should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
You reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out?
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must
Ya
be
sé.
a good one.
Todo lo que hicimos y luego para regresar ahí, ¿no, hombre?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Give me a second.
They carry on along this trail.
Like you were saying before,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Ahí están los güeyes, mira.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Uf. Ah, canijos. Ah, son estrellas. Dije, ¿qué es eso? Los ovnis, chingada.
Hold! Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is.
Libera.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Hijos de la guayaba. Güey, no traigo los rifles, güey. Le di con el arco al güey.
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Oh, vámonos, bros. A 2 revólveres.
They're all of them?
Eso.
Doesn't look like it.
Se cargaron, se cargaron, se cargaron.
Look out! Riders coming in!
Carga, 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 carga. Muerto. Buena.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Siempre dejo el revólver allá en el caballo.
Lassen Sie mich gehen! Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Ok, vente, güey.
You were saying before you
Súbete,
disappeared?
vámonos.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah.
Uy, uy, este bosque se ve muy tenebroso,
Come on.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Caballito, tranquilo, tranquilo.
Go easy, girl. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Veamos.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Nos dio un lingote acá macizo de oro. Ay, perdón.
You were right.
Tenés-
Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Ah, este lugar está más perro, Capítulo 3, Clement Points. Clemens Points. Unos días después. Ah, ya me creció la barba, güey. Me extraña movilidad. Luego desbloqueado. ¿Hacia qué? No lo veo. Hacia prados más verdes. Muy bueno. Ahora sí podemos guardar. Ahora sí podemos guardar, bros. Hasta acá. Vamos a llevar como el 50% ya. Ah, no, 31. Falta un chorro. Pues, ¿cuántas misiones nos faltan? No me digas que tenemos que... dinero acá en el reloj bolsillo. Ah, no. Tenemos todo ya. Ya hecho, bros. Ah, mira. Parco del campamento. Comprar. Eso. Ahora sí andamos full élite. Ahora... contribuir. Voy a dar el lingote ese porque nos quedamos sin dinero. Aquí está, bros. 300, güey. Fuck. Pues les voy a dar todo, ¿no? Les voy a dar todo porque necesitamos dinero para el campamento, bros. Ahí está. 400, eso, cabrón. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Diría el gringo, muy bueno, muy bueno. Está más grande, güey, más bonito. A ver. Fácil, bros. Tenemos recompensa en todos lados, bros. Mira, acá Albert Mason. Ah, el fotógrafo, Y vamos a necesitar bastante dinero para salirnos de esta deuda, De hecho, aquí está. No está muy lejos. Hay que ir. Para quitarnos todas las que nos persiguen. Para evitar pedos.
Morning.
Buen día. El Nuevo Sur.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves.
in a world that don't
Pues sí,
want
¿por
us
qué?
no
Si
more.
nos están buscando, ¿por qué no vamos
Dreamers
a la isla
in an
en
ever
un bote y ahí
dumber
estamos más
world.
seguros? Ahí
Now, I'll
podemos
give you
cubrir
that,
chido.
but come on.
Podemos
We got
cubrir
the day.
el campamento, ¿no?
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Vamos a seguirlo. Perdón, bro, es que ya es tarde, ya me está dando sueño.
In front of you. Okay, go. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me,
No, que están en
not
mi contra.
against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Playing cool.
Pero nos van a agarrar.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Mucha honra.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Friend, perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my
Ese güey va a colgar y nadie le hace el paro, güey.
Son of a bitch gonna make me. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Uy, 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 cuidado.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman. Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yep.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
God bastard! I didn't do nothing! You bastard! Let go!
No me insultes. Entra, güey. Agárrenlos.
Go, get after them!
Where you gonna run to?
Los voy a amarrar, malditos. Y ese güey va en chinga.
Making it worse?
Come on, shitbag! Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
What? Okay. Güey. Lo amarré el güey.
Running ain't gonna help. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go.
Déjeme ir.
Can't do that.
Come on! Come on! Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Try at least.
Así, perro. ¿Cómo te la chingué tu vida? Cuidado, cuidado, este güey. No, no, no.
Sure ain't gonna beat you more, ugly.
Need some gin? Come on. Just subdue him and we'll take him in. All
Oye, sí está bien duro ese güey. Bueno, ya lo noqué. Unos fierrazos.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Oof! Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Esta ciudad
Here we
ya habíamos
are.
venido, ¿no?
Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? I got thick skin, but damn it, this place. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of the rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
I'm up for it.
What about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
No. No,
Oh,
la acepté.
why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot?
Le iba a picar el B para no aceptar que fuéramos a pescar.
Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Los caballitos, caballitos.
gentlemen. Follow me.
Ok, te seguimos. Follow me. Vámonos.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Qué idea tan terrorífica. ¿Hasta dónde vamos a ir? ¿Otra vez nos vamos a regresar hasta el campamento? ¿O qué pedo? Creo que sí. Aquí ya habíamos
This is
pasado,
the
¿no?
spot. Down to the left there.
Pues por ahorita pasamos de largo.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Behind you. Go on.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Vamos a agarrar un botecito para irnos a pescar hasta el fondo.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Okay, let's go.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Excelente, traemos motor de gas, de gasolina. Pues que al pedo, que podemos andar así pescando.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong or good old worm.
Oh, worms are Good for tiddler. It's like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
¿Qué no tengo? Pesca de canal.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
I think that's a bite. Got him?
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Tres. No estarían
Got a nibble
pescando.
there, Arthur?
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Que se canse, que se canse. Okay, let's go.
I got a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that
Ándale,
one.
güey. Ah, oh.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Shit, got away.
Hey.
There, hooked him. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing?
Quedito para que
He
se vayan
came back
acercando.
with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Es que uno, el mismo, ¿no?
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Good job, Arthur. Keeping that one, eh?
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
Que lo
So
tomen
I'm a
cerquitas,
little
cerquitas.
surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had
Easy
to.
peasy.
After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Well done.
¿Cuánto tenemos que pescar, güey?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to
Estos güeyes
God
son
I'd
unos
passed
locos.
her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners, newly the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen who do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo!
Bravo.
Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Misión cumplida. El nuevo sur.
I think I've heard enough of your Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Ain't complaining, I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll...
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
¿Vieron eso? Estaba volando como que unos comida, ¿no?
My husband and we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
Tenía que ser mujer.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
This is chongan.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, Robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Hey.
¿Dónde está el correo? Acá. Uy,
Things to do.
¿qué lo voy de este?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Y ahorita de Pearson.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now. How do you do?
Listo, y ahora sí vamos a la carreta.
Hello there.
Regresamos, hello there. Regresamos a la carroza del terror.
Burns foals with more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
No man.
Keep finding those damn
I think this is
lowlifes
everything.
hiding in my vault.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
I ain't got
Why
no
don't you
time.
drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Nothing new under the sun.
Ya compramos el mandado, fuimos al
you
super.
get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair making cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Celui-ci de Fred.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there.
Hey,
What
Híjole, tenemos problemas, bros.
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! God damn!
Get moving now! Whoa! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants and you think you're landing records?
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
¡Oh! ¡Ay, no mames! Lo atropelló, güey.
Wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
No mames, no le di.
Of course. You think I can't handle these fools?
No mames, ¿cómo no le voy a dar, bros?
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Only one paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Yeah, you're right, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
De todo nos pasa.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Not so fast, Arthur.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, watch it. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you?
¿Cómo te atreves?
I don't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled wide, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Bueno, bros. Espero que les haya gustado este capítulo. Muy bueno, la verdad. Disculpen si a veces me quedo callado, es que quiero disfrutar de la historia, está muy interesante y me la paso súper genial aquí grabando esta serie para todos ustedes. Muchas gracias por haber estado aquí conmigo en otro capítulo más. Recuerden, capítulos diarios aquí en el canal y nos vemos en el próximo video, ladies. See ya.